If you could ask a dolphin one question, what would it be? What might a dolphin ask you? These questions occurred to me when I first met a spotted dolphin in the wild one humid summer morning in 1985. I swam slowly away from my anchored boat through the gin-clear waters of a shallow sandbank in the Bahamas. The water was calm and peaceful, and there was no land in sight. Two dolphins approached and swam around me, looking directly into my eyes. Exchanging eye contact with a wild creature is like a splash of ice-cold water on your face. I sensed a keen and mutually exploratory awareness. 10 years later, after experiencing strong currents and large sharks, I would have a different type of respect for the ocean, one that wouldn't allow me to swim out so far alone with such a calmness. But this first experience was different. There is nothing comparable to making contact with another intelligence and sensing that there is another being behind those eyes. In that moment, I wished I had studied to be an anthropologist. In all my years of working with whales and seals, nothing had prepared me for this. What is it like to meet and experience a new culture for the first time? What do you do if its members are curious and want to observe you? My curiosity as a scientist about the lives of wild dolphins had taken me to the Bahamas, but it did not prepare me for this experience. As an animal of this world, I should have been better prepared. Our ancestors evolved with plants, animals, and our planet itself. We breathe the same oxygen, walk in the same woods, and feel the same wind and water as other creatures. I looked through a window to the dolphins' world, no longer estranged, as the land and sea seem in the open ocean, but intertwined, like a shoreline. We were mutually curious species, carefully considering each other. 5 years after that first encounter, I am on the Wild Dolphin Project's research boat with filmmakers and Sir David Attenborough. He's come to shoot a segment for a television series about the dolphins and their communication. We chat about some of the signals that dolphins use, and then a small group of adult spotted dolphins approach our boat. I've just told Sir David that sometimes I mimic the dolphins' little head nods to see if I can successfully turn the group in another direction. The group of dolphins swim by, and I offer to get in the water to bring the group back to the boat so he can meet them. What was I even thinking to suggest such a thing? But I am committed to trying, so I enter the water, join the group of about 8 adult male dolphins, and calmly swim with them for a while. Once I meet their eyes and appear to have their attention, I do my head nod to the side, signaling, as they do to each other, that I would like to turn to the right. Although I know I have no status in the dolphins group and no right to purposely change their direction of travel, I apparently do have their attention.